I thought you'd left me. See, Angel? Daddy wasn't leaving. Daddy's back.
Hello gamers and gamer readers, and happy HALE-Oween! Did you get it? God, that's very self-centered. This Halloween is the first year that I'm dressing up as a character from a video game, which is crazy to think that I've never actually done that before, but you know what they say, first time for everything, right? So this year I am going as a little sister because I actually only played the original Bioshock this year and I absolutely fell in love with the little sisters. So let me show you how I transform myself into the Adam collecting, genetically modified, sea slug hosting little sister. I didn't fancy spending a pile of money on one Halloween outfit, so about a month ago I started to browse on eBay for some sort of vintage, navy, collared dress, and eventually I found a cheap one for about £5. I know what you're thinking though, not very creepy. Let's scarify this up. So first off, I got some big yellow scissors and basically started attacking the bottom of the dress to make it look all disheveled and creepy. There wasn't really a method to this, I just kind of went crazy. There we go. Andrew Ryan would be proud. The dress that I had bought had 3/4 length sleeves, and so to make it look more like a little sister dress, I rolled them up to the top like so. Also, they would have a white trim going around the cuff, and so to make this, I got a pair of old bra straps. Yeah, weird, I know. And cut off the plastic bits, so I was just left with some strips of white elastic. This next part was horrendous to do, as I think I've sewn about one thing in my life, which was back in year 7 at high school, but I managed it. I just kind of sewed up and down and it stayed on, so success. I'm actually so proud of this. I mean, look at those cuffs, man. I could be a dressmaker or something. Anyway, I also had to add on some extra buttons on the front of the dress, like they do have, you know, in the game. But out of our button box, I could only find square ones, which was sort of annoying, but they all have to do. I mean, 4 of this one would have been perfect, but hey, this is Halloween, not cosplay central, right? Hey, this is looking little sistery already, but I mean, it's looking far too clean. Those little girls are pretty dirty, so time for my favourite part, to bring on the fake blood. Now, I got this vampire kit, as it states on the box, from, you know, B&M Bargains or Home Bargains or some kind of cheap shop like that, and I just kind of went mental and poured it all over the apron that I'm going to be using as well. I think this kind of represents the Adam or something that she collects and spills down herself, but whatever, it looks gory and that's all that matters. Once the bloody pot is over, I got some coffee granules, both dry and diluted in some water, and a tea bag, and started to tea stain the apron, which makes it kind of look old, and the dry coffee granules kind of represents congealed blood as well, so that's always handy to have, right? So yeah, just went crazy again with some coffee and stank my whole room out with coffee. I also put some coffee and fake blood on the collar and the cuffs as well because they looked far too pristine for my liking. So now our dress is looking gory and bloody and nasty. Time to go on to the actual makeup part, and I bought a bunch of spongy things from B&M Bargains again and some white cream makeup because, let's face it, the little sisters aren't exactly glowing with radiance, are they? And you know what's fun, guys? You know what's really just awesome? When your memory card corrupts a bunch of files that you were going to use in a video. Yay! So basically I just lost all my footage of me putting the makeup on, but in hindsight all I really did was put the cream makeup on my face and my neck and my arms and my legs, and then I just kind of did lots of shadowy things to my cheeks and my collarbones and my eyes. Ooh, back to the fake blood. So yeah, I dribbled this kind of all over my knuckles and my hands and at the bottom of my legs as well because little sisters are barefoot, so obviously she's going to be walking around in loads of grim stuff like blood. And for my hair, I just popped it up in a ponytail and made myself have a bit of a fringe because all the little sisters seem to have fringes for some reason. Ta-da! Oh, yeah, and I didn't buy contact lenses because having something in my eyeballs the whole night kind of freaks me out, so Photoshop is just much easier for that. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. It's not a main video, but it's Halloween, so who gives a fuck? So I'll see you in another game-related video somewhere in the future. Adios, gamers and gameritas. Mwah. And happy Halloween, Bill.